All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another DC Worlds Collide video. This is Mr. Squirrel, as always. Glad to have you here. So, let's talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Aquaman. He is unbelievably amazing. I was playing with him a little bit earlier today during stream. If anyone, well, you'll see this yesterday. I was playing with him during stream. He is amazing. Flat out, he's amazing. His team, we'll talk about it today. I will go over what I think is the best team for him right now, and then some substitute characters for that team, so you don't feel like you need to summon for everything. I'm going to say, again, I will reiterate this. I think he has one of the best free-to-play teams in the game. If you're just starting out right now, you see Aquaman drop in the game, and you're like, hey, should I summon for this character? Yes, you should. Well, I mean, you're going to have to get the newcomer banner, but if you have summons for this man, he is someone to go for. I'm just going to be flat out for you. He is amazing. And let's talk about why he's amazing. So, Ultimate. This is going to be a rank 8 badge 10 showcase. I will very shortly, hopefully within the next week, have him at badge 30. I am actually not going to go badge 30 with him. I think his badge 30 is bait. I'm just going to be real with you. I think it's actually you stop at badge 25 because you want stats on this man. Not his badge 30 is it's not that great. And we'll talk about why in a little bit. But okay, let's come back. So essentially what his ultimate does is he attacks one row, so usually it'll be the front row because that's where the tanks are going to be. And then if all the front rows dead, it'll go after the back row, and then he'll give himself a stack of shelter, and then he gives the enemy exhaustion. Now, what does exhaustion do? Decreases the attack dealt by the next attack by 50%. It is pretty awesome what that does. So if their next attack is like an ultimate, goodbye. The other thing to take note of is that at rank 10, and we'll talk about this later, he gives 2 stacks. He gives one stack to the other person in the front row. Well, you're usually running with Mara, which means he's going to get another stack of shelter. So he gets a badge 10 with Mara. He gets 2 stacks of shelter. It's pretty awesome. Okay, his basic is it's a basic attack, and it applies frostbite. Now, this is where he becomes nutty, and this thing is as good as I wanted it to be. There is no waiting. There is no stopping. Essentially, someone's HP falls below 40%, he immediately throws the school fish on them and gives them invulnerability until their next turn. And whenever they get hit, they're any attacks they deal also apply 1 stack of frostbite. It's amazing. It's flat out amazing. And once you get it to once this is rank 2, whenever he applies it to someone else, he also gets it, which means he can have up to 5 turns of just straight invulnerability. Now, the other nice thing about this thing is that, let's just say someone does an AoE attack and 2 people are really low on health, he can apply it multiple times within the same turn. Granted, is it wasted on himself? Yes, but he can apply it multiple times. So that's also really, really, really good. This is an amazing passive. His next passive, Merciful Sea. This means essentially, long story short, whenever someone sacrifices HP, he gives them 50% of it back. At rank 8 right now, as I have it, it'll actually give 75% back. So like Pandora, who does like her shooty gunny thing, she'll get all that HP back. Now, this passive is why I actually want to get him to rank 10. It's because here it has a charge of 5, which means that once this is triggered 5 times, it's gone. The whole passive is now gone. At rank 10, it's infinite. That's on a sacrifice team, it's almost mandatory you get this man to rank 10. I'm gonna be real with y'all. You need him at rank 10 on a pure sacrifice team, because then he's just giving so much HP back to your team. That's yes. And then finally, let's go over probably what I consider one of the more broken passives in the game, because it has a part to it that is just insanely amazing. So whenever it's his turn, long story short, whenever it's his turn, at the start of his turn, if someone on his team is below 65% HP, he heals them for 15% of their HP. If they're above, he gives them strong attack. Now, if he's playing now this is the kicker, because I did test this out. It has to be in the same row. In the same row. With Mara, she can't be in the back and him in the front. It's either they're both in the back or they're both in the front. That this is a kicker to this passive, and I have tested this. It does not work if they're in different rows. They got to be next to each other. I think it's even next to each other. So any buff she gets, he gets. That also means Zebel armor. So this man, if next to Mara, it has a 35% damage reduction all to fight and 100% crit damage reduction. I'm going to be real with everybody. You don't run him without Mara. I know people are like, well, I run him with Mara. Now, affinities, it's this. I think his affinity is a little bugged right now in the game for other characters because Mara, if I go to Mara right now, her affinity is not triggering, and there's no way it's not Aquaman that's supposed to trigger this. I think they need to fix that. Just FYI, devs, please fix that. Let's go over what does his badge do. Now, badge at rank 10, Schoolfish now applies 1 stack of strong attack to their target that lasts 2 turns. So he's giving everybody strong attack, which is an 8% bonus in attack damage. At rank 2 or badge 20, Schoolfish applies 2 stacks of recuperate on the target. That means he's also getting all of these buffs. Dude's nutty. Now, this is why I don't like badge 30. At the start of battle, if Aquaman is in the front row, he will apply Schoolfish to his front row ally. It'll burn at the end of their turn and the end of his turn. You're not using your ultimate before they go. I personally like to run him with 4 speed. Now, the reason because then that counteracts his badge. The reason I like to run him with 4 speed and not super slow is because of this passive right here. A rising tide lifts all boats at the start of Aquaman's turn. Emphasis, start of his turn. He doesn't heal unless it's his turn. It's not when an ally takes a turn. It's when he takes a turn that he will trigger all of this healing or strong attack for his allies. So if he's not going, he's not triggering this. Y'all, so you got to take note of these things, is that if he's slow, this doesn't proc that often. I like 4 speed, 2 HP, which is why I have this build on him right now. So he's got HP percent here. I haven't built, again, his gear is not the greatest right now, but it'll hold for the time being. Now, what I want to do is show how good this team is at a deficit. So let's go look at him in a deficit point. All right, now I want to highlight this. 2.1, this is 2.1 million versus 3.6 million. This is the team I'm running with him. So alt order is Fate, Pandora, him, Constantine, Mara, right? Because Fate, I want just going as much as possible. I'll talk about Fate in a different video. This is only about Aquaman. And what I want to show you guys is watch the buffs on this team. This team's buffs are off the charts. We got Crown going on. All right, we got some debuffs here. Now, mind you, then there's this. Now, mind you, there goes now. Because Mara already went, and because Constantine, there's his passive. There's a Schoolfish. Now, mind you, he's got damage reduction here. Now, I mean, he's invulnerable. He's taking nothing right now. Now, granted, can this counteract the him going very fast? Yes, but there is a problem. Is that you do want them going fast, especially Mara, because you want her to go before everybody else, so she triggers that Zebel armor. Okay, now look, now that doesn't cleanse the buff because he's not higher rank. Take note of that. But notice also you can see him. He's got that like glowy stuff on, which means the Zebel armor is procced right now. Okay, great. Now this is going to give him shelter. Now normally that would also give, at rank 10, that's going to give Mara shelter. This dude is cracked, y'all. Especially the higher ranks. Oh, she's gone. Totally fine. Totally fine. He's kind of the tank. Like, he's the one I want to stay alive because he's the one that's giving my team so many buffs. Look at this. Like, this team, when they get low on health, is just doing so much stuff. And this is why I think Constantine is so good on this team, because you really want to balance this lowering of your HP. And to do that, you really do need Constantine to kind of like, in an efficient manner, bring your team's HP down. Otherwise, it's just, you're not triggering it enough. It's not consistent enough to fall low on HP. Now, granted, if you're not low on HP, now see, he can also give it to himself. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's totally wasted because he was invulnerable. Like, this School of Fish ability, y'all, is just like, He is the definition of a prot pally, like a protection based pally. He is so unbelievably good. Like, look at just how tanky this team is when, like, the amount of buffs that they're getting. They're always sitting with high levels of strong attack. They're always sitting with a lot of recuperate buffs. I mean, you really can't ask for more than what he is doing, and the way that he is buffing your team, making it super strong, and just overall keeping your team alive. This is what a tank should be doing. It is keeping your team alive. And he does it better than I think anyone else in the game. He is a very, very, very team oriented attacker, tank. Like, he's not doing damage. Oh man, there we go. That's out. Now he's out. Now he's gone. Now, mind you, again, that, like, we're looking at a lot of damage here. Like, this is a huge difference. I also don't have a lot of damage on my characters right now, which is also the problem. Like, I'm just not able to out heal this team. I think that they survive. Like, he was surviving 10 rounds at 1.6 million deficit with attackers that just aren't built up properly. Like, my attackers just don't have what's in it right now to be able to compete. And that's kind of the issue that's happening right now. We're going to try something else real quick. Hold on. I'm going to try a different build or a different. We're actually going to do this. I want to see how this works out with Constantine going a little bit more often. I do actually, you know what? Hold on. We're even going to try this. We'll go like this. We'll see how this works out. I'm going to focus on doing as much damage as I possibly can and then prioritizing his ult last, or one of the last ults. I want to make damage the priority on this team because they need it. They just genuinely need it. Okay, she's got that going. Okay, good, good, good. We got this. Okay, we got Pandora now. She's, okay. What's her name is fully healed back up. Okay, he didn't get the stun off. That's good. Okay, good, good, good. I'm liking where this is going right now. We might be able to pull this off, but again, I just want to highlight how tanky this team is. Like, this is kind of nutty levels of tanking here. And that, there. See, this is why I'm prioritizing the damage here, because I really, really need as much damage as I... Now, he's procced it on himself. Oh, she survived. Okay, this is good. Good, 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 good. Look at this. Look at this. And then he just got that heal. That, look at these heals that are proccing onto your teammates every time he's going. He is healing or giving them strong attack. He is making your team so much stronger. And then there we go. Okay, let's, so again, more, now mind you, again, rank 10, this man is going to give Mara shelter, and he's going to get another stack of shelter because of it. It is kind of nutty, y'all. Okay, now this is why, again, I like him going early, and I like him going very fast. Now she's going to heal up Mara. Now, he just gave strong attack to Mara. Okay, I think Mara is dead here. Yeah, Mara is totally dead. That was kind of like... Okay, I think we might be able to kill here. The guy in the back. Yeah, we killed the guy in the back. There's that shield for Constantine. Okay, that's a heal. This is actually good because I think Pandora is about to ult. Okay, that's fine. Pandora. Okay, good. Now he just got it. Now let's see if Pandora. That's damage. He's not taking that damage. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we actually pull this off? I think we may be able to pull this off. Perfect. I think that's game. That right here, guys. I wanted to know he's dead, but that's okay. I think we might be able to pull this one off. I actually think we can pull this one out right now. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Oh, that hurts. Okay, good. Yes, I think that's game. That is, I think, game. Not yet. Oh, that's game. Oh my God, 1.6 mil deficit. And this team pulled that off. Okay, let's go check somewhere else. Okay, I want to go for a fair fight. We're in the elite arena here. We're against a peacemaker debuff based team, and I'm curious. I think we're about the same power level. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was more worried about my team than anything else. Now, this team has a lot of debuffs. One of the nice things about my team is it's very good at removing debuffs. So we'll see what happens here. Well, it's not yet because it needs to get to rank 10, which it is what it is. Now, again, I do want to highlight this team is let's see how tanky it is in actual arena based content. That's what I'm genuinely kind of curious about. Why isn't he, does he have Zebel armor on? I just don't see it. Interesting. Is that a glitch? That might be a glitch. It might be just a visual glitch that he's not having it in this because he does it. It seems like he has it. The team is very tanky, by the way. He's doing no damage to this man. When I say like I want to tank, this is what I mean by I want to tank. Like he is just taking no damage. And again, this team is not built. Like once I get this team actually like really well built up, I think it'll be even better. I don't have this team really well built up right now. I think Aquaman is decent right now, but there needs to be a lot more kind of going on. Now we haven't even triggered his School of Fish ability yet. There we go. Now, mind you, Pandora is getting stronger here. Remember, she's like losing 10% of HP, she's getting a lot of attack, y'all. And as the team goes down, this man is yeah, this. There's a lot going on in this team. Look how much recuperate is going on right now. Like it is quite insane what this team is doing, and I'm all here for it. Just to be look now, there we go. Mara's got this. Okay, well that's over now. Okay, let's see. Now Mara, this. Oh, that was actually quite a bit of damage. Okay, so he just got this. Okay, she's gonna heal. I think she heals up Mara here. Yep, he's gone. Okay. Guys, this is... Oh my god, look how much damage. Like, look at this. Remember, he's not doing damage, and I don't need him doing damage. I want this man to tank. And he does that in stride. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a new character. I'm gonna be glazing left and right. And that's gonna be this man right here. He's awesome, guys. I don't have anything else other than amazing things to say about this character. We're done. Let's come back. Okay. Here's the thing, guys. He is probably one of the most free-to-play friendly characters I think they've ever released. And why do I say he's free-to-play friendly? Because you get him, and you have her, and you just have a front line that works. Like, it just works. They don't die. They're phenomenal together. They are probably one of the best tanking combos in the game. Next to, like, Blue Beetle and Nightwing. You can run him on a block team. You can run on a frostbite team. You can run him on a sacrifice team. I think sacrifice right now is his best team, bar none. I think that it is like leaps and bounds better than the other option. They're great, guys. I'm kind of blown away by this team, and the way it operates. And just, I think that, Pandora, you get Constantine for free. Pandora is someone people have been pulling for a while and is already in the general pool. You can use Carol. She's actually a really good option on the sacrifice team because of how much HP is getting healed over and over and over again. So she's actually a very good option. She is green, so she slots in right with the team, gives a ton of bonuses because of the color wheel. And then you're good to go. Like, if you're a new player and you're looking for more characters and you want like a strong team, this team will carry you through everything. And you don't need to go Hamtaro crazy for it. It just does what it does. and it does it well. So this is awesome. This is the character I've been wanting them to drop, which is just a tank that works with you. Make sure you have one synergy with him, and then he's good. And then it just go ham taro on the content. That's what you're going to get with this team, with this character. You saw it here, folks, in deficits that he was like, even in that elite arena, I'm pretty sure my team was way weaker, and they just, they out-tanked it. A sacrifice team is out-tanking other teams. That's all I'm going to say. All right, folks, that's it for this video. I hope it helps. And as always, remember, failing is just your first attempt at learning.